Guys, we got to give a shout out to the sponsor. We got to do this once or twice a month. So I want to recommend Gone. In the morning, when you splash it on, you turn invisible. So we'll do a demonstration on the way out for those of you who haven't seen it. But it's Gone. It's a cologne. You just splash it on, and then you turn invisible. So people are like, "Hey, where's that?" They don't know where that smell is coming from. So big shout out, guys, to our sponsor and Gone. So we'll do a live demonstration of that here coming up in just a few minutes. All right. But guys, let's go to the chat. We are in a secret session mode. I put that flyer together in a real quick hurry. Let's go ahead and turn on the music. And we're just going to try to confirm that we do have eyeballs in here. Let's turn this on. I'll turn up the music so I can feel the groove. We don't want 100 people in here, because what you guys are going to see, you won't believe. Now let's give, so if you guys are still here, I noticed Natalie popped in. We'll just, we can acclimate. Let's let the room fill up a little bit. We might have some more people come in here, because sometimes people leave comments and then they don't stick around. So we got to check it out. My flock, okay, you popped in here. I hope that you're still here. If you're here, just affirm. And we're going to do something. We're going to try it again. You guys are going to see. You got a surprise for you guys, all right? Okay, Sarah was first. Winner, chicken dinner. Bada zing. Okay, I'm wound up like a buzzsaw. I did a show tonight, Natalie. Okay, Mike was second. Good to see you guys. Okay, we got, all right, Natalie. All right, I got a surprise for you guys. Another witness. Natalie's in the house. All right, bada zing. Natalie, you're so wonderful. Very nice to see you all. 1 minute to showtime. All right, we're already here, and we have a confirmation. Okay, so don't go anywhere, Natalie. Stick around. Bada zing, bada bang. Howdy, guys. And we got Ronnie's Realm. Ronnie, I owe you, man. I owe you guys. Oh, Natalie, I'm making a list. You guys don't believe me that I'm making a list? Oh yeah, I'm making a list. We're 3/4 of the way to promised land. And as you guys know, oh, I grabbed the wrong pen. We got Ronnie, Natalie. We'll see if I'll write down Mike and Sarah. If they come back in here, we'll write their names down. Okay, are you guys ready? Because it's showtime. Okay, 1 a.m. here in the middle of nowhere in Illinois. Okay. Bada zing. Okay, we got 4 eyeballs in here, 6 eyeballs. My eyeballs, I don't know. Sarah said hi, and then Mike popped in. They said hi, but they're not here right now. So let's go. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You guys are in here, and we can't hold up the show. So I'm gonna Ronnie and Natalie. Thank you so much. Last time I did that live stream, and nobody showed up. But you guys are here. He's half asleep. He's got 1 eyeball. What the? I got the wrong marker here. Can you believe, guys, I grabbed the wrong marker? Oh, here it is. Gotta be careful. These are Sharpies. But we got to keep the roll. We got to keep the show progressing. We got to keep it rolling, because we don't want to be on here that long. Okay, Natalie and Ron. I'm gonna write down a number between 1 and 10. And we're going to decide, there's 2 of you guys in here, we didn't know who was going to show up. And I'm going to write a number. Whoever gets closest to the number, that's the person we're going to use. We did not stage this. This is not set up. It's unrehearsed. So I got a number written down. Go ahead, just pick a number between 1 and 10. Whoever's the closest wins. Okay, Natalie's got 3. Hey, that's my lucky number. You put on 3 chickens Sunday. I noticed that there was 3 chickens on the thing. Okay, and Ronnie says 9. 3 and 9. Okay, all right. The number was 5. So I would have to say that Natalie there's those chickens again. Keith and I were trying to figure out what you. I know you guys are speaking in code. We got to turn this music there. I still got it on. Okay, we went with because you guys were in here first, okay? Sarah was in first and Mike was in, but now they're not here. So now we got Keeblers in here. Okay. Natalie wins. We're not making this up. Let's go back here again. Natalie had 3 and Ronnie had 9. And I wrote down 5. So, and Natalie also put down 3 chickens. We also have 3 people in here with 6 eyeballs. Okay, what are you doing, Corey? We're doing a trick. We're going to do a magic trick now. Okay. And I'm making a list of all the cool people that support me. You guys are amazing. We're 3/4 of the way, guys, and hope you guys understand my position. I try to support everybody as much as I can. But, all right, so we got Natalie, and okay, look at this. Wonderful. We just got Autumn that showed up. All right, Autumn ASMR. Okay, so if you guys are ready, say ready. I feel out of place, not used to being. Gray. I don't know what I'm drinking tonight. Bartender poured this. They got a new drinks for bartenders. They're called physicians. I have no idea what that is, but it's splashy. It's zesty. It tastes good. It's delicious. Succulent and delicious. And I just did a show tonight. That's why I don't gamble. That's why you don't gamble. Okay, that's right. Natalie's ready. Okay, very good. Yep, I changed my picture again. Yes, you did. Wonderful. Very nice. We're going to get over there to get see. I just was explaining to everybody. We're 3/4 of the way to the promised land. And you guys know that in the event that happens, you do have to shift and you have to do what works. I would love to go back to all my goofiness, my silliness, my jokes. But at this level, it's just not working for me. So I got to pivot the channel till I get to the promised land. I got 3 shows this week on the books as of right now. Plus, I just came from a show, so I'm wound up like a buzzsaw. Okay, very nice. Everyone is drinking but me. Give me a drink, Corey. Okay. Well, I quit drinking for my kidneys, but it's pretty tasty. I used to work in an orange juice factory, but I got fired because I couldn't concentrate. All right, so let's just we'll settle down here. Everybody's here, and Natalie wins because I don't know what happened to Sarah from MyFlock or Mike. They popped in early, but now they're not here. So, okay, Natalie, here's what I want you to do. You're going to see something that you've never seen before. Number one, what we're going to do is I've all told you guys this is not a mystery. I've talked about this before. You guys know that I studied under the amazing An Tu-Long, a magician from China. A lot of people don't know that he had a daughter, and his daughter was some young chick. His daughter had a brother named some young guy. And his father, if you guys can follow all this, because you can only believe half of what I say. The problem is you don't know which half. His father was An Tu-Long. His father was a X-ray technician, and he studied X-ray technology. And he passed this. He's been developing all these methods, and he just was so fascinated by the X-ray technology. I always tell everybody, don't lie, because if you do. Don't lie to an X-ray technician because they'll see right through you. But we do have the RXL technology that's been passed down for, this is the 2nd generation now, and I have one. There's only 2 in the world, and you can get one for me. Well, they're not for sale because we're just not gonna. This too good to be seen to the public. And you guys, we got 10 eyeballs, and we have 3 or 4 witnesses, so you guys should feel privileged to be able to witness this. All right, so Natalie, without any further ado, we are going to, I'll put you guys' comments. We're not going to be on here very long. But Natalie, you picked the right number. You were closest to the number 5. So if you'd be so kind to think of name a card, any card in the deck. It could be any card. So that way I can't psychologically force you to do something that you don't want to do. We do have a genuine, ordinary, fake box. Nothing in the box. There's no trap doors, no hidden wires, no cables, no magnets. We don't use any of that kind of stuff. And I'm not even going to do any sleights. There's no sleight of hand, but I will show you. You can see the deck is shuffled. Okay, so there we go. Let's just let's go down here a little bit. I'll keep this in full view. Let's come down here and see what we missed. I should have picked 0. That is closer to my bank account. Okay, I owe you big time, Ronnie. You're a good guy. Appreciate you. It looks like orange Kool-Aid. Put the Kool-Aid down. Put it down. Okay. Hope Natalie's still here. Running. You have my bank account balance then. Ronnie, you have my bank account balance then. Okay, now, so here we go, Natalie. This is not, we didn't fake this. We didn't fake it. It's not set up. So go ahead. We're just waiting on Natalie now. Now what happened? Now what happened to Natalie now? Natalie disappeared. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll give her 45 seconds because we want to get this going. We're already 10 minutes into it. We haven't done the trick yet, so we want to keep it going. Okay, I'm here. All right, Mike Harper's here. He's here now. Okay. It's that UNO. Uno. Okay. So here we go. So guys, I want to draw my attention now to the screen, okay? Here's where we go. Natalie picked the 10 of hearts. That was fair. We picked her out of the chat. There's only a few people in there, but she got the number closest. And we're going to go ahead and get the 10 of hearts out. If that was any more fair, you guys would be cheating me. We do have the 10 of hearts. Natalie knows, I know, that we did not set this up. Okay, there's 52 cards in the deck. Now, what we're going to do is to ensure that there's no possible way that I could somehow duplicate this card. You know, maybe Natalie and we could have spoke in advance and we could have set this up. So we'll add one more to the mix, and we'll have Ronnie. You want to go ahead and you were second. You want to go ahead and name pick a number between 1 and 100. If Ronnie would pick a number between 1 and 100. We're drinking a Chablis of water, Lake Mead. This is a chaser from the whatever this thing is I'm drinking. 50. All right, 50. 50 it is. He said it. I didn't say it. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and we'll put 50. Okay, so Natalie chose the 10 of hearts. Ron said 50. Geez, that was horrible. I just bought these new pens and they're ultra fine and they don't even work that great. But so we have a 10 of hearts with 50 on it. So there's no possible way that I would have known Natalie was going to pick the 10 of hearts and that Ronnie's Rum was going to pick 50. So that there's only one card right now in this galaxy that looks like this right here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that. Now we got all the numbers picked, so we're good. And we're going to stay in full view the whole time. That card is going to go here. We're going to put it down in the middle, which is somewhere in the center. Okay, you can see this. I'm not faking it. It really went into the middle there, okay? All right, as a matter of fact, what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys that the card, the 10 of hearts, that Natalie selected. Let's come up here a little bit closer. And she picked the 10 of hearts, and Ron picked the number 50. And there it is. I wasn't lying. It's right there in the middle. Okay, so we're going to put that in the middle just like that. You guys saw it. It's right there in the middle. Nothing up my sleeves, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Now we come back to the, you're going to see, guys, what we call RXL SUN2 surge compressor with a spiral fluid decorticator technology. This is a patent design. I think that there's maybe 6 of them in the world, and they're not for sale. You'd have to probably go underground to be able to get one of these, find one. If you could locate one, very good. But remember I was telling you about the Chinese magician On Too Long. His daughter that I dated, some young chick, had a brother. His name was some young guy. And his father was the one that was really heavy into X-ray technology, and he patented this device. But he didn't know that, little did he not know that he was going to have this some young guy that was going to be fascinated with mystery and magic. So he took that device and he ran with it, and he used it to create this illusion. I'm going to show it to you right here, guys. You can see we're going to use this card right here, a random card. Okay, 9 of diamonds. Could be any card, doesn't even matter what it is. We're going to insert that into the device. You're going to see once again that the cameras will not cut away. And you can see it right here. There it is. Now watch. What you're about to see, you won't believe. What you believe, you will not see. Keep one eye on this card. Right here. Keep one on the box. Keep one on me. Okay, if you're ready, say ready. Because we're using some form of, I don't know if it's hypnosis or if it's using the X-ray technology. You can use it to create the illusion of it changing, morphosing off into. Let's see. What the hey? Bada zing, bada bang, bada bang, bada boom. There you have it. So you guys know that that was totally unrehearsed. Natalie, she got to pick the card. Ronnie thought of a number between 1 and 100. It was 50. I wrote it down, so there's no possible way that I could have duplicated that. So with all that being said, that was the trick that we wanted to do the last time. That might make my brother, if you're out there, he's been gets his feathers ruffled a little bit. Okay, so what do you guys think? Anybody? And Lobo, you're late. Lobo's 15 minutes late and he missed it. But I told everybody we got a list. I'm making a list now. So let's do this. I've been telling everybody, you guys all know that I'm 3/4 of the way to the promised land. And you guys, I'm indebted to all you guys. We got Keebler. And we got Natalie. We got Lobo. And we had Mike Harper. And we had Sarah, who is, what happened to Sarah? She's invisible. She disappeared. And oh yeah, don't forget Ronnie. You got to put Ronnie's rum down on here. So any of you guys know that as you get closer to the promised land, I've told you everybody before, you got to pivot. You have to pivot the channel because it's going to be a little hard getting into the partner program, doing 3-minute videos and doing YouTube shorts. So that's what we're doing. And people might be curious or wondering about with the channel. It's like, geez, Corey, what's going on with the direction of the channel? That's why I have to clock these longer live streams to get the watch hours, and that's what we're doing. So, and we're not going to ask what Lobo thought of the trick because he probably missed it. Okay, I made it. Lobo, really good to see you. We're not going to be on here that long. We'll just say hi to everybody, and then we'll give another shout out to our sponsor. But we're going to be, because we want people to watch it. I even didn't put in the title magic. Like I said, I don't know if you guys were, if you watch my channel, you know that we tried doing this magic trick that I just did for you here. I don't know, about 4 or 5 days ago. Nobody showed up. So, I had to redeem myself. Bada zing. Okay. Keeler. Hi. Very nice. How much? Ready. Okay, magic. So Natalie, what do you think? Did I fool you? Amazing. And plus fact now, you know what? So we're in no danger. We were talking about this on the Super Sunday. We talked about the length of the live stream. I was under the impression, I was thinking that, well, live streams, they should be under 30 minutes so they got replay value. Now, my channel, since I've been doing all these lives, it just flatlines after a day. It just totally goes flatline. So yeah, people don't watch the live streams, watch the replays that much. So it doesn't really matter if we're on here for 20 minutes or an hour, but I don't want to be on here for 2 hours or even an hour tonight, but I have not been this shocked since my wife forgot to burn dinner. God, that's fun. What we're going to do is I'm geared up one more time now for another wild. We're going to call it the Wild West. We're going to get wild and crazy this next Super Sunday. We had a really good turnout. We had Ronnie's Realm. Thank you. You're a good guy. And we're going to decode this because Keith and I we talk about it. Believe it or not, because we're both analyzers. I do a lot of analyzing. But Natalie, we've been watching on the Secret Task Force. I know that they watch as well. Sometimes she puts chickens up there. Sometimes there could be 10. Sometimes there's 7. Sometimes there's 4. And we know that could mean just about anything. But Keith and I are trying to decode the mystery of what's up with the chickens. Lobo G is in the house. You're on the list. Don't worry, buddy. I owe you guys. You've been nothing but good to me. That's crazy cool. You guys saw it right there with your eyes. Lobo, he's the only one in here that didn't see it, so I know we're going to get one replay because he's going to have to go back and watch it if he wants. So if my brother's out there, I hope that you're happy because he was giving me the riot act because I haven't had a magic thumbnail and there was no magic in it. But it wasn't that there wasn't any magic. I was doing a bunch of card flourishes and stuff. It wasn't a total loss, but nobody showed up. So that's why I had to redeem myself, and I want to come in here and do that. I blink, do it again. You got another ticket? You got another ticket? You gotta have to have 2 tickets. The master of prestidigitation. Yeah, and I also want to share this with you guys because you guys don't know, and this is true. And I know that Keith will be the master. Oh, Mr. Magnificent. Lobo G's got a new nickname. We call him Mr. Magnificent. Let me get down here and just get caught up. I'll probably lose my train of thought. Oh, hell, King Corey. You're too kind. You're a good man. Good list. Better check it twice. Yeah. That is a good list. You guys are phenomenal. You know, the whole thing about, you guys, Natalie's always up in here, Keebler, Ronnie, Lobo. You guys, I don't know what happened to Sarah and Mike. I don't know where they happened. But, that's the thing. You guys just, you mean a lot to me, man. You guys show up and hate I missed Sunday, was sick. Okay, that's all right. Well, that's how, Ronnie, that I lost my job. That's how I lost one of my first jobs. It was due to an illness. The boss got sick of me. Lost it. I had decent live tonight, and it was more a pop-up because my love reacting would let me go live. I had a decent live tonight, and it was more a pop-up because my love reacting wouldn't let me go live. I was just so that you know, I was at the grocery store when I was watching, and I can't, when I'm on the phone, guys, I can't type a message in there. But you were talking about the world, and we have to be positive in the world because there's just I know what you were talking about. That's why this is the fun zone. We try to have fun on here. It's not the political zone, the gossip zone. This is not this is a fun zone. And I agree with you, Keebler, that you talked about with the games and the violence and all that stuff. We need to get away from all that stuff, and that's why we like to just come in here and have a good time. But I was watching your live stream. Natalie, you got 4 chickens. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to Keith about that because I don't know why 4 chickens could be because there's 4 people in here. It could be something regarding the time. We've been trying to narrow it down. Could be a rating system that you might have with work. I wish I could decode YouTube. Yeah, right. It's an inside joke between me and Dixie with peanut butter chicken. I know. That's fine because Keith and I have some inside jokes too. They're fun. Yeah, we're not too concerned, guys. We got the trick out of the way right out of the beginning. Take Lobo off the list. I had to send him the link to show up. You want me to take him, scratch him off the list? No, Lobo's too good. Be nice, Keebler. I was out chasing rabbits. So let me tell you about what happened tonight. Okay, live, not love. All right. Live. That was regarding the payment. Okay, no. Tonight was trivia. That wasn't tonight. It was yesterday. I think it was yesterday when I was watching your live stream. Okay, so, because I worked tonight, so yeah, it would have been yesterday when you were live streaming. I saw it with all the confetti that was going up with your little avatar that was out there. I was watching. I don't fib. I told you, you guys, I don't lie about stuff I make up. So let me tell you something about Keith. You guys all know who Keith is. I don't know if you know about his industry that he's affiliated with. And I have people, and Keith has people. Keith works behind the scenes. A lot of people don't know what Keith does. Okay, Keith E. You guys know he's the guy that has donuts. He's a moderator on the channel. Okay, Keith has people. All right, I have people, and I've told you guys before that we call them peeps. So Keith also has peeps. Okay, so Keith's peeps talk to my peeps, and my peeps talk to me. And I actually was at a place tonight. We did a private magic show for about 300 guests. These are all people that are affiliated with Keith, his industry that he's involved with. And I just want to tell him that all these people that we met tonight, that all of them, we have them from Chicago, some of them were from Texas, from Los Angeles. They were all around. And the industry, I don't know if you guys know the industry that Keith was a part of for all these years. But I got to tell you, if any of you guys are watching, which you probably aren't because I was booked it there through an agency, and that's why I can't, my agent gets 10% of unemployment. He just asks that I keep everything on the DL, down low. But I just want to say, assure to Keith that, Keith, I was so amazed. These individuals, these people, young, bright, very intelligent, and very inquisitive, and they were fascinated with magic. I just think that because they're very, very curious people. But it's really nice to be around young people and people that like to have a really good time. And so, Keith, really got to tell you, I'm really amazed. You've really made an impact, not only here helping me with us on my channel, but also in that industry. I don't know if you guys know about Keith's industry, and he's got a lot of clout, and he's working with me behind the scenes, and we're 3/4 of the way to the promised land. And just so if I can reiterate what's happening with the channel, that's one of the only reasons why I'm pivoting and I'm doing more live streams. I got a ton of stuff in the works for longer form videos, and I probably will get back to doing the YouTube shorts again. But as of this right now, I have a window, because I told everybody as Halloween draws closer here in Vegas, we have the Formula One, we have NASCAR, we got our baseball team that's coming, we got a football team now, we have the Vegas Knights, we have hockey, we have everything. There's so much that's going on here, and we're so busy, and it all kicks off. It's already starting this week. There was a lot that's going on in Vegas right now, and I have to go out there and battle because traffic is crazy. But it's all good, and this YouTube is it's been a tough road, tough sledding. Let's go in here. Let's just see if I missed anybody. What anybody said. Let's see. Where was I at? Did I not? I don't think that Okay, we were like right in here somewhere. Be nice, Keebler. I was out chasing rabbits. All right. Okay, I think, okay. Lobo, then. You're excused. I like steak better. You like steak better. Okay, yeah, you like steak. You like steak better than chicken? Hey, you know that woodpeckers are smarter than chickens? Have you ever heard of a Kentucky Fried Woodpecker? No, you haven't. But he likes bulls. There's only two things you'll see on the back of a bull: a fly and a fool. But I'm pretty sure Keith, when he watches this replay, I know he's going to approve and be excited that I didn't reveal. Did I say anything about his industry? I didn't say anything. All I knew is that his peeps, they were all there tonight, and I witnessed them, and they know because we talked. And it was a 2.5-hour gig, almost 3 hours. Came home, wound up like a buzzsaw. Then I did this, and Natalie got mystified. Lobo G, he missed it. We had Mike that came in at the beginning, and he vanished faster than a donor at a police convention. And Sarah popped in there for 2 seconds, and then she was gone. So, what happened? All right. I used to have people, but they found better people. That's fine. Ronnie, I tell you what, man, you are a ham bone, and Lobo G, he's really getting pretty funny too. He's a funny guy, super funny cat. I'm gonna tell you what, we got. Keith is the man. Yeah, Keith is he's the one that agreed to help me out, guys. You know that abduction that we got with um, I'll tell you more about what's going to happen with this next live stream. You know, with the abduction, and that was my exit. I was going to get out of here, and Keith is the one that he's agreed to help me to get into the promised land, and I'm doing everything in my power to be able to get there. But I swear to you, I'm not going to change. Nothing's really going to change. It's just that threshold, that milestone, that barrier to entry. It has to be done in a certain time period, and it's just, I mean, it's brutal. So, and you guys know I'm going to be sharing. There he is. Ron is in the house. I still see that we only have 10 eyeballs in here. Now Ron popped up in here, so I don't know if that counter is correct. Ron from the UK. Very, very fun guy. Remember I told his joke last week about the monk that took the vow of silence. I don't know if I did a very good job with it. Okay, hey Ron. People saying hi. Hey Ron. Good live earlier. Okay, Ron. Yeah, see, I owe Ron too. I owe Ron. I owe Lobo. I owe all you guys. I honestly haven't forgot about you. All right, you got my aunt and uncle there too. Give them back. Okay, you got my aunt and my uncle there too. Very nice, Ron. Ron is rum. So if you guys tuned in and you missed it, this is at least we know we'll get 5 extra replays. I once again to show you that this is we didn't use erasable ink. This is not dry eraser. Let's just recap what happened. Natalie, I didn't. You saw it there. Should we go? Should we do? We don't want to overprove it, but I had. We'll just go up in there. There's not that many. Natalie did pick the 10 of hearts, and that's the card that we had. Wasn't a fib. We didn't lie about that. That did happen. Originally, when we first started, it was Sarah. Sarah popped in here from my flock in Judgment Day, and we started, and I don't know what happened to them. They disappeared. So then we wrote down on a piece of paper, just a proof, man. If you guys don't believe, I'll prove. I said, hey, think of a number between 1 and 10. I wrote down number 5, and we weren't kidding. And Natalie said 3. That meant she was the closest. Ron said 9, so Natalie won. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So Natalie got to name the card, and then, because Ron was second, I asked him what happened. I asked him to think of a number between 1 and 100. And you guys recall that he said 50. And who would know? Yeah, there it is right there. That's what we did. We wrote it down. And then we did the trick. So I know I'm rambling, guys. Like I said, like when I come home from a show, I'm wound up like a buzz saw, and there ain't no sleeping for a while anyhow. Auto Zane. Hey Ron. Good live. Yeah, okay. Did I do the deja vu joke yet? So Ronnie, yeah. Are you guys interested? What we could do? I really want to share this strategy that I have. I think it's very cool. It's very clever, and it's a way to have a faceless channel and to go live. And it's a wonderful concept. That way you can still interact with everybody, and it's kind of like just a community chat forum. And while everybody's on there, play some cool music, tell some jokes. But I am going to share that with you guys here real soon, because I'm going to stick with doing these live streams. Still drinking it. Don't ever make the deadly mistake of going live on a midnight, because nobody will show up. Yeah, Ron's the man. His nickname is the Man, and then Lobo's new nickname is Mr. Magnificent. What's the difference between 3,000 hours and 4,000 hours as far as being monetized? Okay, well, the 3,000 hours, it's the first level 1. There's 2 levels. Level 1, that opens up super chats, super thanks, channel merchandise that you can, I think you can put on your channel right below on the bottom of it. And also the other one is private videos. So it's members only. So you can have a members only, and you can just do videos privately for members only. So to qualify for that, you need 3,000 hours of watch time, and you need 500 subscribers. The one that we all gun for that we're trying to hit is the 4,000. That opens up all the bells and whistles. Now you get a portion of the revenue split from the AdSense. So all the commercials, that's not going to change anything because they're already running ads on my channel anyhow. You're just going to get a split of that. Keebler may know what that split is. I think it's what is it, 50-40 or something like that. But anyways, Ronnie, yeah, the channel members, people can, you can have different levels of, like, if you want, people pay 99 cents a month, $5 a month, $20 a month. I don't know who would do that, to be honest with you. Um, but yeah, it's just a reoccurring, like it's you know, um, it's a way for creators to make money. But I'm not even going to be getting involved in that. I'm just trying to get to the 4,000 hours. Ronnie 3000 gets you monetized for super chats, super charts, and members. Yeah, memberships. It takes a minute though. That 3,000 is pretty hefty. 4,000, 1,000 subs gets you into AdSense for ads. Yeah, if you're eligible for AdSense, you have to get signed up for it, and then yeah. But then you got to figure out what your CPM is, and we know that the comedy niches are probably one of the smallest niches. Uh, a CPM is a click per mil. How much is an advertiser willing to pay for 1,000 views, and whatever that is. So they break it down. If it's $2 for 1,000, probably get 2 cents a view. If it's $20, nobody knows what it is because channel's not monetized, so we don't know how much our CPM is. It could be anything. It could be $25 per 1,000. Who knows? Currently working on getting monetized myself. Awesome. I think it's a worthy. Just the thing is, guys, for me, like, those hours are going to start falling off, and I worked all summer, and I got to get in there and clock this thing, put it up on a shelf, because I'm not going to quit my day job. Then I can back off and I can relax, support you guys more. I've never forgot my grandfather's last words to me just before he died. Are you still holding the ladder? Yeah, that's fine. Now, what we're going to be doing, this one, people are going to know right out of the gate that we're going to get wild and we're going to get reckless. We're going to probably get real crazy because I have an idea. And so we got more fun stuff, more B-roll for the jokes if they don't go over so well or if they bomb, if they don't get a laugh. We're just going to have more fun stuff because we like when people tell the jokes. Lobo's he's banging out the jokes. We like it. I think Mike Harper enjoys it. Hey, I would have to pay them $5 to stick around. Yeah, but now I'm telling you, there's people who would do that. But $5 to stick around. Hey, I would have to pay them $5 to stick around. Okay. I think Natalie had a typo there. Anybody knows, man, when you go live, I have a long way to go to get monetized. Well, Natalie, you know what? I watch you guys. Like Ronnie's over the 1,000. Ronnie needs hours. Okay, that's what Ronnie's realm. He needs hours. Lobo G, you still got to get to the 1,000 subscribers, and he's probably got the hours because he does 7-hour live streams. I don't know how you do 7-hour live streams. I think that's fantastic. But Natalie says she has a long way to go. Well, I mean, if it was easy, I think it's a worthy challenge. It is. I know that when and if that ever happens for me, okay, because they require more out of you. Corey, you got to do lives. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll gear up and I'll keep racking and packing, stacking lives till I get in there. So are they easy? Not in the beginning, but you do have to have. You got to be able to talk. You got to say something. We've had this music on a loop for a while. Let's better get that off of there. But I don't want to bore you guys all night with all that. You guys, you're satisfied with that? We can keep this under. We're going to start having. I'm going to tell you what, guys. When I get this thing all worked out, man, and get really comfortable, I got so much stuff I want to do. Did you guys like the magic trick that we did? Natalie, did you get fooled? Let's see. You got to make sure you tell Dixie. Natalie, I have to, and I will watch you, I promise. I know that Dixie Cuddles was saying that she spotlighted your channel. I want to see that. She did a really good job, Dixie Cuddles, when she featured my channel. So I'm very curious to watch that. Like I said, I got tomorrow. I got 3 shows this week yet. So like I said, I'm busier than a one-tooth man in a corn cob eating contest. Okay, what do we got here? Where am I at now? How come that thing jumped so far down there? Unbelievable. Okay, yeah, that was. All right, now I know where we're at. So you get a little bit lazy when you come in here and there's not a lot of people in here. You still got to put the star on the comments. You have worked hard to get there. Well deserved. Yeah. Would you, how many of you guys? I don't know how long Natalie's been on here, but would you do this for 4.5 years? I think the only person that really truly knows how much energy and effort and time I put in this is my mom. It's a 24-hour day, 7-day a week job. Especially watching all the videos. You guys know. I've supported you guys, and early on though, when you got to edit them videos until you can get that down, it takes time. And then even to learn how to go live, but the more you do something, repetition, it gets easier. I didn't even optimize it. I mean, it doesn't matter if I optimize a video if I don't optimize it. What's the point? Doesn't matter. I get the same amount of views if I optimize if I don't optimize it. Not even trying for monetization, just here for the community. Really? Are you serial? Yeah, look at that. My other beverage is over there. Oh man, everything goes wrong when you go live. All right, well, you're a bigger man than me. I want to get monetized. That's what I want. Jokes help me to relax, but I enjoy my people in the chat, learning and chilling with each other, and meeting new channels that they would normally not find. Yeah. I gotta get this thing off of. Do you know what? I get these emails now from StreamYard, because if you guys notice, StreamYard, I use the free plan, and they're always telling me, it's like, whoa, look at this. You're doing fantastic. Let me take that off of there. You're like, there's only 10% of the people that use your allotted, because the free plan, you get 20 hours a month, or not, yeah, 20 hours a month. So this is the second time I've gotten an email from them say, hey, wow, that's fantastic. Yeah, you're doing good there. You're only 10% of the people use that a lot of times. So trying to get me to sign up. You guys know that everything I use is free. All that stuff on Canva. Sometimes I got to go all the way through. I don't use any of the premium things. I might start spending some money if I make some money, but that's okay. Powered by StreamYard. It's free. Anybody can use it. It's a wonderful service. I've tried EV Mux, and I've even streamed on YouTube too. But this is the best. I think StreamYard is. They got it hands down. I just do it for fun though. Well, Natalie, yeah, you do, and that's fun. That's okay. But there's no shame in trying to make a little bit. Money's not everything, guys. I've already told you this. There's more important things than money. You got stocks, bonds, CDs, cryptocurrency. You got all that stuff. They say you can't take your money with you when you go. Well, if I can't take it, then I'm not going. I want to be the richest man in the cemetery. No, every time, guys, that I go out in the world and it's chaos, it's just madness. I'm 100% dependent on my own efforts to make money. There's gonna come. I have another secret I haven't told you guys about, but I'm gonna reveal it because I have something big. After I get monetized, I'll reveal it. But yeah, down the road in the future, maybe 5-10 years from now, if YouTube's still here, there's not even a guarantee that YouTube will even be here. But yeah. Wouldn't that be cool if you could make a few bucks telling jokes? I sound like a chipmunk in a barrel on a camera. I sound like a chip. No, Ronnie, I don't know if you haven't done any of those in a while, but he was, I think he's on his way to work. And those really, you know what, when somebody gives you a shout out and you really get to see him and you feel, it was all customized, it was personal. Ronnie's a good guy. He's jogging again, and I don't know how many miles he's up to, but he's jogging. And I told everybody, you guys all know, I started jogging and I gained 10 pounds because I jogged over there, got me a pizza. And I jogged over there to the fast food restaurant. I got me a hamburger and some fries. And I jogged over there to the ice cream shop and I got me some ice cream. So I'm the first guy in the history of the sport to jog and put on weight. But no, that's not, Ronnie. You do a good job. Ronnie, at least you sound like a grown up. I sound like a kid. No, that's not true either, Keebler. I can tell that you're good spirited. You have a good heart. You're sweet. I can tell by your voice. That was when Keith was first time I heard him. Because I'm telling you guys, he's the one that got me to come back. And I'm like, nah, I'm done, man. And it's like, I took a couple months off, and then um, Keith told me about this individual that he goes, well, I was on his show, and this particular individual had interviewed him, and I heard Keith talking, and then we were able to after that we got hooked up, exchanged digits that you might call them. We call them digits. We call our peeps peeps. Did you get my digits? And then we've been talking. So I made a friend out of the deal. That's worth a lot, right? What is, compensation always doesn't just take the form of money. Compensation can take the form of community. All right, your environment. Compensation takes many different forms. Okay, what does optimize mean in a video? Well, optimize, we've talked about it, Ron. Let me put a little bit of music on here. Just play that one. Well, yeah, optimizing your video, like, the hashtags, you use keywords. I don't know. Me, you know what? My personal opinion, if people are uploading 1 million videos a day, or how many? Keebler might know. Billions and billions of videos. There's only 650,000 words, I think, in the English language. I think they're pretty much already all saturated. I've heard a lot of different things about hashtags and about keywords, with your metadata. When you go into, you go to the video, go to the details, scroll down where it says tags. That's where you use keywords. Things that people might use to search. So that's what I'm talking about. Try to optimize your... Look at that. This thing's not optimized. This is called Let's Try This One More Time. Let's try this one more time? Try what? It doesn't have descriptive words in there. There's no keywords in there. The title doesn't even have it's just a red thumbnail. It says try again. So I'm even trying that. Doesn't even have my mug on it, my face. So, yeah. And then you can use hashtags to try to optimize your video. But if you ever click on a live hashtag, you know that if it's like humor or comedy, you click on it, there's 500 million of them. So, I just don't know, man. It's all an enigma. It's all a mystery. We don't know. We have no idea. I'm not either. I'm just here to educate and teach. Very nice. That's good. Bada zing, bada bang. I love it. I'm liking it. Me too, Natalie. Already got to 500 subs. Just need 3,000 watch hours. You guys, like I said, if you guys come in here and you hang out with the Fun Club, you guys got to support. When was the last time any of you guys went on my community tab? I've uploaded. It's like there's 60 channels on my community tab. Ron does it. Keebler, Ronnie's Realm does it. Keebler wrote me a song. Ron's giving me a shout out in one of his videos. But hey, I don't know. Maybe that's why my views have been slacking, because we haven't been doing the channel support. We haven't been doing the community tab news because I've been so busy. There's only so much time in a day. Ever think about live streaming one of your gigs? Probably not. Well, I couldn't do it like when I'm booked through the whoops, what happened here? Why'd that jump now again? Ever think about... Well, I can't, not on this one. This is not mine. I mean, I work with an agency, so that would be unethical. I don't represent or market myself at He picks up the tab for all the advertising. He's the one that is in contact with the client, sending out agreements and contracts. He just it's real easy. So that wouldn't be cool to me to do that. He's got a lot of information, and my agent, like I told you before, he does get 10% of unemployment, and he wants 15%. And I said, no, you're not getting 15%. If I ever get super chats, I would use it to support my family channels, since I would never get $100 to even get paid by YouTube. Yeah, right. Who knows? It's all a mystery. I don't even know. I've said it before, guys. Don't even know what we're doing. Don't even know what monetization, what does it even look like? But I've come this far, and there ain't no turning back now, because might as well keep going. Like, if you know what, with the magic, guys, if I hadn't stayed with it for as long as I did, I mean, I got started when I was 7 years old. I never knew it was going to blossom into all this stuff. I owe everything I am to magic. I can't think fast enough when I live stream. Lots of ums and ahs and pauses when I talk. That's good, though. It's all right. The only bad part about it is, you could put it on private. You could delete it if you want it, but who cares? Tell the story. My whole channel is all archived. It's there. Did you guys ever watch my very first video? Jeez. And I'll tell you what, there was one video I did. I called it The Master of Confusion and Delusion. It was so all over the place. And there was parts of it that was kind of blurry, and I just made a commitment. I said, that's it. From here on out, going forward, I will never upload a video like this. And I pivoted, and I said, that's what I did. But it's okay. If you're cognizant of that, or you're aware of the fact that you say or ah, and I do too, but then you can correct it. But it's a hot seat. And when you go in there and you go live, hey, if you ever get ambushed, that's why, Ron, we recommend that you turn your subscriber mode on for at least 5 minutes, unless you have a moderator or two in there, because if you get ambushed, if you just have open door policy and anybody can come in there, I've seen people get invaded, just get totally taken over, because there's no level to entry. There's no skin in the game. Even a 5 minute, like me, I put the thing on here for 2 hours. This is our channel, the Fun Club. I try to come in here and promote you guys. Why should I just have, here's the keys to the house, come on in, and then I get attacked? I don't know who these people are. That's why I get a little concerned. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're just dealing with things that you don't, like, even too, just doing magic, I'm not really used to it. It's not like my camera is mobile. It's in a fixated position. So it's not normal for me to work even from this angle. I'd rather work from this angle. And it's just, it's a totally different experience, and I'm just not used to it yet, but oh well, what are you going to do? You do great, Ron. Yeah, Ron's, well, because Ron, he's got that accent. Oh, right. I do try to keyword and hashtag and thumbnails, yeah. So, yeah, that's, everybody talks about, you should have a compelling, intriguing thumbnail, customized. Which, hey, have I ever tried that? I got one video that says don't watch this. I've got about 200 and some plus views on it. Well, this one is like, that thing's going to pop off the channel. It's going to be like, try again. Is that what it's called? Let's try again. Like, try what again? And then they see, let's do this one more time. Or let's try this one more time. So who knows? I mean, I'm even to the point, it doesn't, I don't get my feelings hurt. If somebody shows up, if they don't show up, it doesn't matter. But what happened to Sarah? Does anybody know what happened to Sarah? She was here when the thing started. I'm just here to tell bad jokes. Ronnie, that is perfectly fine. I owe you, man, because sometimes I'm in here. I don't know if I used to have probably a little attention deficit disorder. It was my ex-wife. She said I don't listen, or something like that. I don't know what it was that but sometimes when I go back and I watch the replay, I try to give you guys all a lot of favor. Try to spotlight you guys and recognize you. But this is going to be a good one, guys. We're coming out this Sunday. We're going to do it. We're going to stay true to the time. I'm even going to put the cowboy hat on, probably have a toothpick. We're not going to play country and western music, but we are going to get wild and crazy. Because if any of these jokes, if they go bad or if they bomb, we're going to get wild. We're going to get reckless. So that's what we like to do. Okay, let me get my thing here. Can I get this bottle saying? Can we get a refill? Are you guys in a hurry to get out of here? You guys aren't in a hurry to get out of here, are you? I got a buzz. I'm buzzed up like a chainsaw from my magic show. Using the right title, description, thumbnail tags, keywords with end screens to your other videos using everything YouTube offers is optimizing your videos. There you go. Talk to me, Keebler. Bring it. Bring that knowledge. Bring that profound knowledge. I like it. It's exactly, yeah. You know, if you guys saw Keebler, you know that last live stream, we pinned you up there at the top. Keith was really, I've talked with him. He was fascinated. I think he was really, I know he really appreciated the song that you made for him about the hippo. I put that up on my community tab. Hope you get a lot of views on it. See, and that's what I like. See, Ronnie can come in here. Got Keebler's link in there. Anybody that's watching this on a replay, they can right click that. We got 16 eyeballs in here. Ron, a lot of big channels are using AI for their titles, descriptions, and thumbnails now. Yeah, probably. See, we come up on here, we go, now we're already on here an hour, and we got 18 eyeballs in here. And I've learned this, guys. Remember, I've always said, I want to get in, get out of here under an hour, or like under 30 minutes. Doesn't matter. You want to come in here, get out of here under 45. It doesn't matter. So this thing, the only value that it has is that we're live now. And Keebler's link is in there. If you guys are a channel and you want to meet new people, you want to expose your channel to other individuals, to other creators, you just right click on her link and you go and watch, subscribe. Once this thing is done, it's over. And that's how YouTube is. You know, we're only as good as our last video, and that's why we got to constantly keep uploading. There's Ron's fit. Thank you. Ronnie's Realm, thank you. You're a good guy. Let's see. Well, Ronnie, you came to the right place to tell bad jokes. You know how to hurt a guy. All right, Lobo. Got Lobo's link in there. A lot of you guys, I've been knowing you guys a long time. So, and any of you that know that when you go live, it's different. It's weird because you're just sitting there talking to a camera, and Ronald, he'll tell you now. Okay, I have his respect because he knows. That's why I like to play a little bit of music, because you can't hear anybody. You're just talking to a lens of a camera. All you can see is comments. So you guys are able to take it all in. You can see me, you can hear me, but I can't hear you guys. So it's a different thing. I think it's beneficial to put your acts on social media. It's like comedians that do it. If you go to see live, you have already heard all the jokes. Like comedians that do it. If you go to see live, you have already heard all the jokes. Okay, yeah. Well, listen, guys, I'm not going to go on tour. I already did all that. There's Vegas. There's enough to keep me busy. I have so much on my plate now. There's more than I can handle. I don't have to market myself. I can't. I'm only one person. I can only do so much anyhow. So that's already been done. That part, I've already did it. I've been doing magic professionally for probably close to almost 30 years, over 25 years. So this is my new adventure. This is where we're rolling. This is how we roll. Yeah, right. And now that I'm carrying both of these industries on my back through this life, it's hard. Affiliate sponsorships are actually the best way to profit off of YouTube. Yep. Okay, the really big channels have sponsors. Yep. But see, with me, I'm probably not ever going to have an affiliate or a sponsor because I'm a free man, and I don't want to. I love being authentic. I like being real, and I'm just not going to. Me personally, I know everybody does it. Probably they do it and they make a lot of money because they're smart. Me, I'm not that smart, but my whole life has been this way. With nobody owns me. I'm an independent. I'm a free contractor. I just unplug. I haven't signed some lengthy contract that keeps me locked in for X amount of years. I can unplug, sell, and go out into the desert and feed the squirrels if there's any squirrels out there, because I could just unplug from any of it any day I want. But anyways, I just don't. I've even done that with corporate entertainment. You know, they have. You've heard of infotainers, okay? Corporate magicians. Usually, what they want you to do is they want you to customize a magic show around their products or features or benefits of their company. And I've been on the trade show floor. I've done trade show magic before. It's just now all of a sudden it's not you. It's like you're doing something. You're trying to be something. You know, you're having to bend or edit yourself to appease an organization or a company, and it's not as natural to just be yourself. I like to go out, do a corporate gig, and just they hire you for a cocktail party, and you're going to walk around, and you just if you want, you tell jokes. You don't have to do company features and product information and script all that, because there's a lot of like time and energy involved in researching all that. But I've done it in the past, but I'm not doing it now. So that's it. Keebler knows I'm gonna. Keebler, you know your stuff. Thanks, Ronnie. So that, yeah, see guys, and we get a moderator in here that can drop a link, which is wonderful. Let's play something kind of splashy, shall we? Because I'm wound up like a buzzsaw, guys. I already did my show. I'll be up all night today. Hope you guys like the hat. It's a felt hat. I just felt it. This hat never goes out of style. It looks ridiculous all year round. Let's see. When I did that, we lost 2 eyeballs. All right. Can't sleep. Gilbert, you're back in the house. We're going to put you on the list. I'm going to put you guys on the list. I'm not kidding about this, guys. You know, I try to help everybody. I've been busier than a pair of jumper cables at a hillbilly's wedding. Busier than a one-armed drummer playing a solo. Busier than a bee in a field full of flowers. Well, we don't like that you can't sleep, but that does happen. My thing is why sit there with insomnia and sit there and roll and toss and turn and go crazy? Might as well get up, do something productive, read a book. I don't do that. If it's no. But meditation. I don't know if you guys know that I did recently. I took up meditation. Yeah, it beats sitting around doing nothing. Gilbert. Well, guys, I wish I stayed longer, but it's time for me to get some sleep. Speaking of sleep, that's good. Cheers. I hope you dream that you're sleeping, you get double the rest, because last night I dreamt that I was eating shredded wheat, and when I woke up, there was a hole in my mattress. Couldn't believe it. Okay, good night. Are you guys having fun? Are you guys all ready to bail? It doesn't matter to me, because like I've told you guys all before about these live streams, it doesn't matter. The only value that this has is that we're live right now, and after that, maybe we'll get a few eyeballs in here. But other than that, like I said, you start learning all the little things all the little subtleties. You know what I've been learning? I'm going to just be honest with you guys, by doing live streams. I haven't uploaded a video in like 10 days. I haven't uploaded a YouTube short. I'm going to tell you what, you wouldn't think that we did 6. I think we did 6 live streams. Sunday we did one. I think we did 4 or 5. I think 6 live streams that week, including that last Sunday. And then you know what? You get done with the live stream and you're done, and your channel just is like has no pulse. It's just flat lines. It's like nobody watch. Are you really? It's like, yeah, geez, they don't. I know that the live streams they don't get as many impressions. And why? I will get more views on a live stream when you put more effort and more energy into taking and scripting out a video and editing it, taking the time to optimize it, to put it up, to schedule it, to upload it, to do all that work, and you get less views on that, and you get more views on the live stream for less effort. I don't even know if that makes any sense, because we got, like right now, I don't know when this is done, probably be 50, 60, 40, 50 views on it. I don't know who makes this stuff up. Let's see what we got here. Night, guys, and much love. Bada zing. All right, you're the man, Mike. I did come over there and watch one of your videos. You're watching a lot of movies, and you're reviewing movies, so I did watch that, see? And we blessed Keebler. Didn't we bless Keebler last time? We put her up in the pinned her comment up in the chat. And I know Keith shared her videos on his social medias, and I put her up in my community tab. And I put you guys on my list because we will favor you, do as much as we can to help and support. Let's see. All right, we wait for. I want to know now. Wait a minute. What is Ronnie doing up at this hour? Shouldn't Ronnie be sleeping? Sarah might had fallen asleep. She replied to my comment about the time you went live when I had a call. Okay, she fell. Well, we have a tendency to make people fall asleep. Yeah, that's a good line. You say, guys, the joke doesn't get much of a laugh, but it does help put the audience to sleep. Or joke doesn't get much of a laugh, but it does kill some time. Okay. All right, Lobo. Did Lobo say goodnight? Oh, he's saying goodnight to Lobo. That video got double views, so thanks. Wonderful. Very nice. Woo. Yeah, like I said, but you know what? We're down here on the bottom. All of us, we're not in the club, the secret, this elite club. And how long does it last? When do they grace you some favor? When do you start getting more impressions on a video? When do you become worthy? When do YouTube see you as worthy? Especially if you're putting up good quality stuff, you upload consistently. I've been uploading to YouTube for over 4 years now. When do I get some favor? Keebler, that's awesome. I'm glad. Asking small businesses for partnership works. Yeah, there you go. I like that. Business. Remember that Gilbert bystander? Here's to you. Remember that I asked how many New York, or why the New Yorker, why'd he cross the road? He said, none your business. Now, how come we got night owls in here now? Now, this time, it's midnight now, but what happened to Natalie? Did Natalie fall asleep? All right, Ronnie. Okay, look at that. Ronnie, now you guys got to take care of your guy that's dropping your links for you now, Ronnie. Ronnie's rum. He doesn't have to be here. We pay our moderators weekly, very weekly. And, but being a moderator, it does have its perks. I mean, you get to deal with sometimes we don't hope that you don't get ambushed, but hey, I got it set for subscriber mode, so chances us being ambushed are probably unlikely, and that's all right. You guys wouldn't want to see Corey's comedy channel get ambushed, would you? Double views. Well, what is double views for you? Like I said, one of my videos. Remember that, you guys? I did that chipmunk video. I think I got 74 views on it. I mean, anybody else would put a video out like that with that chipmunk, with that eating that salty peanut. It's like they would have got 70,000 views on that. That's the same as if everyone grew 2 more eyeballs. Yeah, that's Gilbert. All right, you're like to see you come in here. I tell everybody about TOM, top of mind. You read my comment wrong. I said don't think it's good to put your axe. Oh, I noticed that, guys. Sometimes Hey. You read my comment wrong. I said I don't think it's a good to put your act on YouTube, because then people coming to Vegas to see you have already seen you on YouTube. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I work in another, I'll leave you up there. I work in another industry, okay? And I do upwards, I'd say, I do a lot, okay? I know it's 60 to 70 shows a year. It used to be a little bit more. Very busy. I come in contact with thousands of people, thousands upon thousands a month. Not a month, but I mean in a year span. And everybody is recording me. Everybody. I might go out and I might have 25, 30 phones in my face. And I don't know what they do with them. They put them probably on their socials. They probably put them up on Instagram. They might put them up on TikTok or YouTube. I have no idea. And I don't know, what am I going to do? Get upset? Say, guys, please. What are you going to do? So, and the way I think of it is, we're just passing through this life. No one's taking anything with us. So, hey, if somebody videotapes me and they go viral and they get in the promised land, good for them. Because I'm not going to try to control it or try to stop it, because I've seen people that do that, and you just offend people. So if they ever ask, yeah, go ahead, film, no problem. Because a lot of people, they don't even ask. They just film. So I'm already all over the place out there. The question would be just how you going to find me, sir? You can be authentic and also have partners. I agree. You can be authentic. That would be if I really like, if I had a partner and not a partner, but like let's say I did partner with someone that a product that I really believe in, and I don't know what that would be. It would have to be spectacular, because I'm all about the good, the clean, the pure, the powerful, and the positive. So I don't even know what that would look like. I don't even have any way for those people to contact me. Um, I don't have anything in my. I don't have time. I mean, I'm so busy till I get monetized. But as of right now, I can't, because I can't carry all this weighted responsibility through my life doing the magic, and it's just too much. But you can be authentic and have partners. I agree. Would you partner with a business you already use and love? For example, partnerships have zero creative restrictions typically. Well, you know what? If I probably was going to partner with somebody, I'm not going to partner with them. But I mean, I don't know, you guys. Listen, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to put some more music on here. Gilbert Bystander, thank you for being here, and all you guys. But we've been seeing, you're starting to show up more, which we really like. I'm going to star your comment here because I'm going to show you something. Um, let's go to. All right. Just for example, I'm not like when I started YouTube on an e-machine. I knew nothing about video editing. I didn't even have a cell phone until I was in my 30s. I never even had a website, which I had somebody made me a MySpace website. I don't know nothing. I'm not on social media. So when I started doing YouTube, I was on an e-machine, and that thing got clogged up, and it was over. It was done. So I had to buy a new computer. But going live, now this is not a sponsor, and should I even be? They're not a paid sponsor. Why should I be promoting them? But oh, what doesn't matter. This here, that's what they call the face cam. I don't know. I got it at Best Buy. Not a sponsor, but it's plug and play. It's not like one of those what do they call them, DSLR cameras, where you can blur the background and have wide lenses and all that stuff. They teach universities. I don't know anything about that. These are real simple. So I'm just it's a miracle that I'm in color, and if I move, I stay in focus. So if I was going to maybe partner with somebody down the road in the future, maybe would I do use them as affiliate? Yeah, maybe. Because any other people that want to they're creative and they want to put something out there, because we're all different. We're losing eyeballs, guys. Ron, I still want to know what the furry flying fox is Ronnie doing awake. But I did cover that. Would you partner with a business you already use and love? For example, partners have zero creative restrictions. Okay, another list. Great. Yeah, right. This list is giving me elementary school flashbacks. Hey, I used to. You know what? I got to tell you tonight. My teachers did not like my comedy either. Nah, I love it, man. You want to know something, Ronnie? They had a photographer there tonight. And I've never had this. I talked with this photographer not a videographer, a photographer. And I was talking to this photographer. And the whole thing about is they're going to take as many pictures, right, as they can. They try to get you action shots. They want to like get you when you're posed, or you get the expressions. People are like, ah. So it's funny. I've never had this happen. Like I'm becoming really photogenic, and I'm like, I come out and do something that's very visual, and I'll like, cheese. So every time she's over there, and I was just posing. I'm like, hey, or I make goofy faces, and she's like, why are you doing that every time? I never had anybody question that. So, and I was using all the photography. Hey guys, I used to date a photographer. I still have flashbacks. You got to use all that stuff. You got a video, if you got a photographer out there, say, you guys, I have a photographic memory. It just never developed. I got a photographic memory. I just forgot to put in the film. It's nice to use all that stuff. But that was the first time I've ever, I usually just let them take pictures, and I'm doing something for the crowd, and if we get good reactions. But this time I was like, jeez. It's like, why are you doing that? I thought that was kind of funny. Well, okay, what do we got? We're going to get out of here, guys. An hour and 20 minutes. I got wound up when my van broke down on M42. By the time I got home, I was so stressed. Yeah, you're right. You couldn't go to bed until about 3 a.m. And even then, I didn't really fall asleep. There you go. I feel you. I know what you're talking about. Ron, this is my life. I don't know how many people at this event tonight, but it's already midnight, and I'm like, you know what? I might as well race home. I slapped that thumbnail together in 2 seconds. I thought, why not? Might as well go live. Might as well. Now we're down to 3 eyeballs. Jeez, you guys know how to hurt a guy. No, 6 eyeballs. 6 eyeballs, 3 people, 3 cats. It's getting late, guys. Let's just, I can still fly, but I'm definitely not on a few lists. Don't fly lists, yeah. I got my list. Okay, small tip. Pay to remove watermarks. It's a small price, but huge impact. Are you serious? Why would you say that? Small tip. Pay to remove watermarks. It's a small price, but huge impact. Really? I'm not sure as to what impact that would make. Just to be able to take that off there, pay a monthly fee to have that removed. I could. I will. But that's something to think about. Small tip. Pay to remove the watermarks. It's an investment in yourself. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, that's smart. It's an investment in myself. YouTube hates me. I had to fight for every single sub. Never give up. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. It has not been easy. Yes, I should be sleeping. 2 a.m. here. Gotta bounce. Okay, that's our key. That's our cue. Let's do this, guys. We'll put the rest of... Yes, I should be sleeping. 2 a.m. here. Gotta bounce. Bounce. Tomorrow. Later on. Super. Okay, Ronnie. We don't have any eyeballs in here. There's only 6 cats in here. 3 cats, 6 eyeballs. When I see the names of lovers engraved on a tree, I don't find it cute or romantic. I find it weird how many people take knives. Yeah, that's fine. With them on dates. I agree. You're in for a big surprise, Lobo, on Sunday. We're going to have a lot of fun. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm working, so I'm popping in and out. Guys, let's get out of here because there's nobody in here, and we don't want to drag this thing out. Maybe it might. The replay value probably not that great, but we'll do this again. We're going to spotlight our performer. The music is already ended, so we're going to call your attention once again to the screen. And then I'll put any comments that come in, we'll put them on the way out. But guys, this is Gone. Gone in the morning. In the morning when you splash it on, you turn invisible. Okay, so what you do is just take some out, put there, you put it takes about 10-15 seconds. You just put it on there. And what it is you turn invisible. So when you're invisible, people are like, where's that? They don't know where the smell's coming from because you're invisible. And that's why I like Gone. It's wonderful. You guys should try it.